Let's go show proof of life to Waller.
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us! What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon!
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Braniac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock.
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Braniac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Braniacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Braniac. Elsewheres, elsewhens. Elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Prometheum motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Braniac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Braniac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luthor, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Form an orderly queue. I've got some tasty new merchandise you're gonna want to see.
We're 5x5. Beeping and clicking was just one of Toy Man's gadgets. Yeah, I set him straight.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Braniac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Braniac says, Uncle! Oh!
About your code, Lon. Oh, you know what? If I wanted a joke, I'd ask Quinzel.
Braniac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's safe.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Braniac's gonna need more than this. I'm only getting warmed up.
I feel like you're always saying you're only warming up.
Well, he is. Cold-blooded.
Oh, that was the singer. You sang!
You can become so much more on you, Conan. More than an assassin. More than a
We're taking
father.
down this terraformer. For the record, there's a better way to do this. Man, I'd even drive the bomb.
Braniac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doohy has built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-base and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
Must be some dimensional BS.
Enemies phased in. They're all over the payload, and you're not!
I hear you, Wiz. Attacking your target. I catch air, they catch bullets. Reload!
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. Got the good stuff waiting at the truck to help you fight. That Braniac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry.
Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified.
Let me swing in for a sec.
The Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield.
Yes, Mom. Miss Waller.
You're more useful to me alive than fried. Regroup at the payload shield.
That was too close for my comfort!
Interrupting this tower's signal for a word from our
have they made it this far? They're not the greatest minds in this sector.
Yep, dead good never misses a chance to say... It's an ambush. Get back to the payload and fight them off.
Top floor hunting supplies.
Shield on the tower is done. Get out. With that ambush cleared, we can continue the operation. You're approaching the terraformer base. Braniac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission,
Then it is Boomerang.
What's going over this? It's my mask. Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. One of the enemies is scanning at an increased rate. Target them! Defend the payload while it arms. If it's fully scanned, it's over. Focusing on Twin!
Forward defenses! I know it must feel like you're making progress, but let me assure you, you aren't.
We hunted them.
They're 50% of the way to a lock on the payload. Step it up.
Fracking dead shot.
Striking at the shark. Reprioritizing target.
Long distance.
Fight 'em off. The mission depends on the payload getting through.
He's poking around in nasty bug tech. Nice job, though.
Halfway to losing the payload. I want to see some defense.
Find a safer position.
What it seems, Deadshot. You alright? I was.
Ooh, let me swing in for a sec.
They're getting closer to a lock on the payload. Pay attention. Focusing on the start. I can see the carnage from here. And I'm sure you got Braniac's attention too. Good work, Task Force X. Take a minute to enjoy your popularity. 1 minute.
top of the line hardware.
And I thought I was a show-off.
We've ID'd another Braniac weapon in the city. You're on cleanup, Task Force X.
Damn thing's overheating!
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions. Remember when you destroyed my terraformer, Task Force X? I remember. I remember everything. On every world.
Spotted the Tango in the AO. Let's make it DOA, people.
Though Braniac has tanked Batman's stuff, this place still proves that money talks. Money talks.
You outperform my own commanders, Thor. That is until I make you one of them.
Gonna boost!
There's a massive cannon between us and clear airspace. Make it safe for our eyes in the sky, TFX.
Watch out! Death ray!
Heads up! Here's one for you!
Grab the Terminaut junk so we can kill the big gun!
That's enough for me. Time to hit the cannon with these.
This weapon is targeting entirely at random.
There.
You told
Just
me to
gave
protect
ourselves a
chaotic
target on that thing.
variables. Well, no sense crying over spilt nanofluids. You're tenacious, but this is a massive living weapon.
That wall's gonna zap ya! Watch it!
Reloading.
Take cover, comrades!
Quick! Get those terminal tanks!
Scorched earth, assholes. I'm dealing with Wolverine's target.
Initiate new firing sequence.
There it is. Shoot that weak spot on the cannon.
No matter. The remaining terminals will redistribute.
Hack just lit up the Terminaut chunks. Let's get them.
It's shooting the big shell!
Textbook tactics, Deadshot.
Tapping the shark creature!
Pushed it into the red.
Gotcha! Hook, line, and sinker! Ha! Deadshot! We bodied that guy!
Big gun's pissed off now!
Beam incoming. piece wants attention, and it's gonna get some. Y'all can look at this piece, but don't touch. Fingerprints. Precision engineering. Nice.
Bringing down our first Braniac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Do I need to ship this damn mess of care?
Off we go! Everyone got their passports?
Strike mission on Braniac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. Task Force X's attack is on. Let him draw focus before we step up our cyber attack on that shield.
We'll need a surge of stimuli to keep Braniac's network overloaded. In other words, you should kill everything.
You think they need to be told that?
Okay, Mom, Dad, we gotta go. Bye.
Covering fire!
You'll take in the sights, won't you? This is the last Earth you'll ever see.
I got visual on the bug farm Waller mentioned. Let's draw some eyes, people. Up high, putting them down low. It's a challenge.
We need more time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence. With extreme prejudice.
No worries. My bloody love.
Crystals are building their asses back up.
Identified a new target.
I'm a real big fan of my solo work.
Incubator's open. Get in there and finish it. Creepy living machine? Well, it ain't living anymore.
The crystals regenerated as if by magic. It's technology, though.
Hustle before the crystals grow back. I'm the eye in the sky. Come on, kill these assholes and get to the crystal. Let's tag and bag this incubator already. Incubator's ready to go down. Do it. lost an incubator, and I think it felt it, too.
Targeting shark for bombardment.
Focusing on the shark.
Crystal's regrowing. So much for confirmed kills. Got this incubator's clear. Now take your best shot.
For the setbacks you've caused me, I'll make you even more pliant than I did your Justice League. Units, overcome the insurgents before they reach that incubator.
Sorry, Braniac. This incubator's out of service.
Units, use the remote units, stop them. The incubator's armor won't hold them back.
I've set up this incubator for the kill. Don't know how incubators work, but I can break them.
And yet, given time, that single incubator could replace every fallen unit.
Oh, I got you.
Die distantly.
Using grenade! Focusing artillery on shark.
Explosion imminent. Shark marked for elimination.
Who needs rooftops to snipe?
Multiply your force headshot.
You just got pushed. Incubator's lost its shield. Let's mess it up. Incubator's ready to go down. Do it.
Now we're cooking with gas. Anything else need reckon?
The shield protecting Braniac.
Oh, right. Yeah, good thinking, Sharko.
Which will run out first, Task Force X? Your shield strength or your own? Get a wager.
I'm focusing on your target. See?
There's the truck. Let's get this done before the damn sand burns off the paint. Let's make sure none of these freeloaders get a ride home, huh?
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Braniac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Gotta get these things back to the
I knew this wouldn't be a challenge for you guys. Already halfway through.
You know, my pride isn't bulletproof.
Calm down, Deadshot, mate. I'll shoot your target.
I'll charge it to dirt.
Supersize is going out with a bang. Fast, lethal, and on an upward trajectory.
Let us avoid our foe's detonation.
Should get this data back to the truck.
Right raging out!
carrying around so much data.
Gotta weigh yourself out showing off there, Doc.
No viable targets here. Let's relocate.
Almost full up. Time for a truck run.
Halfway there. This is exciting. And boom goes the cockatoo. A handful more butts left to kick. I mean, not a handful. Checkmate. We've got the same hobbies. I love team spirit. You collected the data. Now take cover till I've rejected these slimy bugs. Oh, you've done great work. Now get to the truck, and we can call these critters crispy. Solid work, Toy Man. Task Force X. Let's proceed to the next phase. Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield. Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal direction. Second, you go in and neutralize Braniac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
We're real popular with the baddies.
The Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Braniac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable! Because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhance me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle, command the Speed Force, eliminate you. Can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating now. anomalies with a misplaced confidence in common. Excellent! They gave their lives for the greater good. Mine.
Remember, the couplers protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
These destructive capabilities are most pleasing. I'm being drawn into your silly little earthling struggles. Time for a mind cleanse.
Let's get up close and personal.
I need facts. I'm sending some venomous little helpers.
Oh, over. I didn't make these afflicted plans for landscaping, you know.
One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored.
Oh, I think Red's affliction gave him brain freeze.
I see. That's how it is. Very well. This is what you wanted. Take your best shot. Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile.
Now it's a field test. I'm sending a fully armed vehicle to your position, Task Force X. You're welcome. Just call me the pinball wizard.
Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship, activate extermination protocol. Too bad. Time for a stronger application of my powers.
Gage, get the shot.
I grow weary of our dance.
On the alien rocks. We're gonna freaking do it.
I anticipated your actions and prepared this response. Ah, my projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended...
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Braniac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Braniac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him to Toy Man!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some paw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Braniac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
I swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship?
Waller out.
I would like one.
One of a kind, I'm afraid. It downloads a fragmented branch of Braniac's network through colluid neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Braniacs? Yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
Oh, you guys!
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. always prepared. He left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... Well, it reads, "When I put on the cowl, I became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis, we'll get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten."